Record. All right, everyone. We're about to begin in 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Let's just give a few more people some time to join. I think I have this, this, this. Who else sent me a message? Okay. So I'm sending the messages on WhatsApp. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Already. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Funnel Crafter training. My name is Enny, and this one is the part 2, training day 2, and I'm glad to have everyone here. If you know you were here yesterday, please just say hi in the chat box. Just say hi in the chat box. If you were here yesterday and you're here today and you're ready to learn all about funnels and phonology, say hi in the chat box. Let me see a few people. I love when I get feedback. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I see you here. Auntie Kemi, I see you. Auntie Moji, I see you. Fumi Sulaiman, I see you. Okay, Kosai, I see you. EM, I see you. Okay, hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is going to be absolutely amazing. All right, so yesterday we talked all about the introduction to funnel crafting. We talked about the value ladder. I told you that your value ladder has everything to do with how you structure your business in terms of value and price. Few people are still trying to join. In terms of value and price, right? We talked about how your median offer is your main business. And before your median offer, you need the bait that's going to attract customers, and then you have a front-end offer that is like something below $20. How many of us yesterday were able to, start thinking along those lines of what you use as your bait and whatnot? Then we talked about our customer avatar. Our customer avatar, we talked about the fact that you need to get your customer avatar's demographics right. You need to know what age they are, where do they live, are they in Nigeria, US, all of that. We talked about the values and goals of your customer avatar, right? We also talked about the challenges and the pain points of your customer avatar, right? You have to also know their objections as well. Like, what have they tried before that did not work out, and why are they choosing to want to work with your particular business, right? And also, most importantly, where do they get their information from? Because where they get their information from is actually where they are congregating, right? That moved us to a place called the congregation, right? Where are these your customer actually congregating? Your ideal customer, where are they congregating, right? We talked about the congregation and basically, how some of them could be on YouTube. We use the insurance business person, the insurance broker. Yes, so she told me a little bit about her business, and we used her business as an example for YouTube and whatnot. We also used someone else's business as an example of getting the customer avatar. I can't really remember right now, but yes, I was able to discuss all of that yesterday, and then we talked about the baits and how you can create a bait, and how there are 3 types of baits which involve the ebook. You can make a free ebook. You can talk about a free video training. Your free video training can be on YouTube. You can also have like a free consultation, but it is preferable if you have like a free ebook or a free video training. Then after that, the little price in your front end offer now becomes your consultation. So you can charge anything below below $20 for that, right? So that is where we stopped yesterday, just to give a quick recap of all that happened yesterday. If you're with me, please say I know that she's good writing or English, that she should do that one. Imagine. Hello? Hello? Hello, sorry. I can hear you. I think Are you trying
Angry.
hello?
Wow.
Are you trying to say
Please, can you mute your okay, she
Can you
muted it.
mute her?
And you can mute her too, Eniola, please.
okay,
Mute
I've
her.
done so. I've done so. Okay. Let's continue ahead. I thought she was actually trying to say something about what we're talking about. Okay, so that being said, today we are going to be jumping into the day 2 of the training, which is phonology and sales funnel crafting. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. The first thing that we're going to be talking about is phonology. Now, in this section, we're finally going to dive into the craft of phonology, right? Phonology is simply put is like when you say biology, biology is the study of the human body, biology of like biological animals, plants, study of living organisms, all of that. But this one now is the study of funnels, right? It's a study of funnels that are already created. The first step to begin implementing a research strategy called funnel hacking, right? You have to study funnels that are already there, funnels that are already working, right? That is the first step to creating a funnel. If you start creating a funnel without knowing what you want to do, or you don't already have a funnel, an idea of a funnel that is already working, most especially some people, they just go ahead, they want to build a funnel for the Nigerian market. Meanwhile, they don't even have an idea of how the Nigerian market tends to respond when it comes to funnels, right? So you need to look at all those kind of dynamics before you start creating a funnel. So the first thing you need to do is phonology. Then after that, you have to do the funnel hacking. Now, according to the writer of one of my favorite books, Russell Brunson right here, is the writer of .com Secrets. He said, funnel hacking is a research on existing funnels and how they have been constructed to get ideas for creating and crafting a funnel for your own business, right? You want to get ideas. You want to start saying, okay, this person, he put this particular thing here. Why did he put it here? He put this particular thing here. Why was it there? Right? That's what you want to do when it comes to funnel hacking. Then you now have to, the hacking part is now you saying, okay, this one, I don't need this one, right? Because my business is not, it does not entail that. So then you hack that away and then you edit it to suit your own business. That's when it calls funnel. That's what's called funnel hacking. Then now I came up with something called funnel crafting, right? So this funnel crafting is when, okay, you've done your phonology, you've studied a bunch of funnels, right? That, general in your industry, not in your industry. You've gotten one funnel and then you've decided to hack that particular funnel that, hey, this guy is close by to what I want to build in a funnel. And he's definitely, saying a few things that, I can relate to. And then you now begin to pick certain things and begin to edit it. You edit it and then you craft it. You craft something new out of that one that has already been created, that is already successful and doing well, right? So that is funnel crafting. So funnel crafting, on the other hand, uses necessary digital tools and skills to create a funnel for your business from scratch, right? You want to use the necessary business tools. You need digital tools. You need some tools, right? But some of these tools, they are going to be free. Some of these tools, they are going to be paid. But you can start from, however you wish to begin. Now, that being said, I want to just begin by also saying, okay, I think I need to admit a few people here as well so that, okay. All right, so now all we will require is our message, a lead magnet, and funnel tools to create the funnel process, right? In order for us to create the funnel process, we are going to use what we got from our value ladder, right? And then convert that into an actual funnel, right? So in your value ladder, when you have a bit, there is something called a lead sales funnel, like it's a lead funnel. And I'm going to show you an example of that, right? So let's just click away from this. And I'm going to show you a quick example of a lead funnel right here. I can just pull that up. Okay. Okay. Sorry, please, can everyone still see my screen, please? Can everyone still see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, what we're looking at right here is the registration of a class called the 2 Comma Club Funnel, right? Now, all of these people, I need to let you give you a little bit backstory about what this is all about. Russell Brunson, he created a software, right? One of the tools that you can actually use to build your funnels, right? He created it. The name of that tool is called ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels, right? Now, that particular ClickFunnels, when you sell over $1 million on one funnel, and I mean 1 million US dollars on one funnel, they give you that particular plaque that you can see in this picture right here. So all of these people right here have made over $1 million on one funnel. Now you can have multiple funnels, as we do in the Print Haven, right? Shout out to Dr. Femi. Now, when you have one funnel, from one funnel, you can make as much as $1 million, right? Now, when you make that $1 million, they induct you into something called the 2 Comma Club funnel, right? That means, you're now part of the 2 Comma Club. That's what this whole particular page is all about. Now, this particular page is called a lead page. It's a lead page. What are they doing right here? They are telling you, first you have something called the headline. Now, let's go back to our presentation, because this is where I need to start telling you what is needed, right? Copywriting. Copywriting in simple terms. I have to define it. But before I do that, does anyone in here in the house right now know what copywriting is? I mean, is on the screen, but just make an attempt. Raise your hand. I don't know, say something, What do you feel copywriting is? Let's just have you say a few things. Anyone, please. Is there anyone? Is there anyone that wants to make an attempt to define copywriting? Is there anyone that can define copywriting for us, please, please? Hello? Hello?
We're here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
here.
is there anyone that wants to define copywriting for us, please? Anyone at all? Just make an attempt. Make an attempt to define copywriting. Can you just make an attempt to define?
Writing copy.
Yes, that is
Oh
actually,
my goodness, that's a good one.
that's a good one. Writing copy. Okay. But is more complicated than that. But yes, I will take writing copy as it.
I
Please,
have a clue.
okay.
Okay, I can't really see your screen
Oh wow.
because it's minimized. But what I've always thought copywriting is a write-up about either a subject or a product or a company that
Okay.
succinctly shows what they offer so that people can easily understand either the product or the offer of the company and use their services or buy their products. So you can write, anybody can write a long text about things, but somebody who would put it in a way that it delivers the message about the product or service quite fast.
Yeah.
So people engage with it.
Okay. Yes, that is very close by, actually. That is very close by. Thank you so much for that definition. I appreciate that. That was actually a wonderful attempt. Is there anyone else that will try to go and
Can I try?
okay, yes, ma. Auntie Kemi, you can. Yes, ma.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Kemi Adeleke of KFA. Copyright to me is just your intellectual property. So like when we do setups and we take pictures and people go share, you're sharing without taking permission from me. You're stealing my copyright, my intellectual property. It is my work. You're supposed to take permission before you share. So that's my understanding. Thank you.
Okay, ma. Yes, that is okay. A lot of confusion normally comes out. So let me just explain what it is. A lot of confusion normally comes when people say copyright and copywriting. Copyright, as Auntie Kemi correctly said, is the rights of your intellectual property. So if you write this book right now, you're the one who wrote the book, right? You have an intellectual property right to it, R-I-G-H-T, right? You have the rights to the intellectual property of this book, right? Now, if you now say you want to do copywriting, now this is C-O-P-Y-W-R-I, not R-I. In one of the copywriting, there is in one of the copyrights, the one of copyright, they don't call it writing. It's not like when you write something down, right? The one of copyright is your rights, is my rights. When someone says it's my rights, you understand? Your rights are R-I-G-H-T. But copywriting is W-R-I-T-I-N-G, when you write something, as to write something down. And as the first person who tried to define it as well, is basically trying to put it in terms of very fast, not very fast, but in detailed terms, trying to explain a product or service in detailed terms, right? So she was very close by, but I'm going to define copywriting for everyone here. As simple as possible. Copywriting simply means salesmanship in print. Salesmanship in print. If you are a salesperson, you are a sales consultant, you know how to sell. You can be selling on video. I do a lot of salesmanship on video, and we'll get to that. It's called VSL, right? Salesmanship, when you write what you're meant to say while you're selling to someone, that is called copywriting. Salesmanship in print. It is the art of creating a message that resonates and convinces any audience why they should become a customer. It is the art, is very artistic thing. You have to really, it's very psychological, right? Because you have to think and put yourself in the position of your customer, or the person you want to be your customer avatar. That's why you do the customer avatar. Because right now, you're now going to be writing particularly for that customer avatar. Are we all together? If we are together, please say hello. Just say hello in the chat section. If we are together, say we are together, or hello in the chat section, please. Let me just see a bunch of people in the chat section. Just say hello, or we're together in the chat. Okay. I love when we all respond. I love it when people respond. Okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so we are together. Now, I hope everyone understands. Now, just for me to reiterate the point, because copywriting can be kind of shifty.
Indeed.
So I'm just going to define.
Eniola,
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Mrs. Adeleke requested explanation. She said, can you please explain again? I'm not sure what she wants explained.
Okay, yes.
Please
Auntie Kemima, please, what do you want me to explain again in particular? Copywriting, correct? Okay. Scribe voice into word. Okay. Hello?
Yes, please. Copywriting, please.
Okay, ma. So I'm just going to do that again. I'm going to explain copywriting once more. Copywriting, in simple terms, C-O-P-Y-W-R-I-T-I-N-G, copywriting, is salesmanship. That is, you're selling something. Salesmanship in print, meaning in print in terms of maybe printed in text format. If you're selling on video, there is called something else, and we're going to get to that, right? But copywriting is simply salesmanship in text print. That's what it is. Now, the art of creating a message that resonates with and convinces your particular customer avatar, which we created earlier yesterday. That person, that's who you are talking to. That particular dream customer of yours, that is who you are talking to when you are writing your copy, right? So that particular person, you need to now construct a message that resonates and convinces. It has to resonate with them, and then it now has to convince them to become a customer of your own business, right? Anybody can write anything down on paper. A lot of people write, but only a few people can do copywriting. It's a very, very delicate digital skill. It's either you really have it or you don't have it, right? But a lot of tools have been created today with AI, with the invent of a bunch of other tools. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that as we move forward. But yes, copywriting. Now, I learned copywriting from one man named Dan Locke, right? He's high sales tickets copywriter. He sells he sells things from $5,000 upwards. That's what he sells. I also learned by reading books from people like Dan Kennedy. So Dan Locke and Dan Kennedy, I actually have one of Dan Kennedy's books right here. I think the name of this particular book is How to Succeed in Business by Breaking All the Rules, right? By Dan F. Kennedy, right? I read this book a lot. Right? So Dan Kennedy, in all of his books, he's the one who defined copywriting as salesmanship, as salesmanship in print. And when you really look at it, writing copy could be a very daunting task. However, it becomes easier when you have something called crafting blocks. Can someone please type in the chat, crafting blocks, crafting blocks, crafting blocks. Can someone please type in the chat, crafting blocks, crafting? Yes, thank you very much for that. Crafting blocks, I see you. Yes, thank you very much for that. Crafting blocks, yeah. When you have crafting blocks, you can write copy even if you don't know how to write copy on a normal day. But those crafting blocks, I've streamlined them to 10 major crafting blocks. And we're going to now be using this particular page. Can everyone still see my screen, please? If you can see my screen, please just type in the chat. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can you still see my screen, please? Because I may be moving from here to that. This is an actual sales funnel, right? I just want to show you an example of how it looks like because we're going to be dissecting it. What we are doing right now is phonology. We are studying this particular sales funnel, correct? So what we are doing right now is phonology. So yeah, okay, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right, now, this copywriting, the crafting blocks include 10 major crafting blocks. 10 major crafting blocks. Number one, the headline. Someone please type headline in the chat section if you're with me. If you're with me, type headline. Number one, headline. Hello? I think someone is not muted. Okay. Okay. So yes, headline. Yes. Okay. Okay. I see people. I see people. I see people. Thank you so much. All right. So now the second copywriting block is your opening. Very important. The first headline, the second opening, the third credentials, 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 opening. Yes, I see people typing that in the chat section. Thank you so much. Yes, I love it when I get feedback. I love it. It makes me excited. It makes me want to teach more. Thank you so much for that feedback. Headline, opening, credentials. Then you now have something called your offer bullets. Now, this particular part is, it can get very dicey. So I'm really going to take time to explain that part when it comes to copywriting. Then we have testimonials. Obviously, everybody understand what testimonials are, right? Then after that, we have value justification. You need to justify the value that your business is bringing into that your customer avatar's life. You must justify the value on this your particular landing page or on this your particular sales page or your lead page. The first page in your funnel, it's called your landing page. You must justify it, right? Risk reversal. Risk reversal. That's going to be the 8th one. Risk reversal. Number 8, risk reversal, right? Risk reversal simply implies guarantee. We guarantee you that if you buy this, this is what will happen, right? We guarantee you that if you buy this and you don't get what you are looking for, you can get your money back. So you understand? Risk reversal. Then there is the most important part is called call to action. Someone write, please write call to action on the chat. Someone please write call to action on the chat. Let me see if we're all still together. Okay, wonderful. CTA, yes, that is it. Call to action. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so call to action, and then I always include this, urgency. That is why people will buy now, right? And we want them to buy now. Once you have a call to action, the next thing you need to let them know is it is urgent. It is urgent that you buy now. We're trying to make money. By God's grace, each and every one of us in this class, within the next 7 days or less, we are looking towards our journey of $1 million in Jesus' name. For all those Christians, please say amen. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So I'm glad we're all together. I can see in the chat section, amen. Yes, we're looking towards $1 million in your business. Your business is going to make $1 million. Yes. So now, this particular skill of copywriting can be very tasking, obviously. And if you don't possess this skill, you will not be able to create compelling copy. It needs to be very convincing. It needs to be very compelling. It needs to make someone bring out their wallet and say, hey, you know what? This guy, I'm about to type in, my credit card details because of what they have read on your landing page without seeing you. Do you understand? So that is copywriting. So those are the 10 building blocks of copywriting: the headline, the opening, the credentials, the offer bullets. Very, very important. Number 4, offer bullets. I'm going to spend a lot of time on that. The testimonials, the value justification, the risk reversal, the call to action, and mostly the urgency, right? I believe these are 9 of them. Actually, I thought it was 10. But yeah, the urgency, yes, is about 9 of them. Those are like the 9 building blocks to actually writing copy. If you use these building blocks, you're not going to go wrong. You're not going to go wrong at all. So that being said, let's move forward to the next step. Now, the next step, number 2, this is where copywriting becomes a video. I'm just going to take these first 2, and then we're now going to go to an actual funnel, a live funnel, right? By one of my mentors, Russell Brunson, and then we're going to look at what he did there, and then I'll ask a few questions. Maybe some people can recognize copywriting and VSL on those particular funnels. So a VSL means a video sales letter. That's what it means. VSL is short for video sales letter. So please type video sales letter in the chat box. Video sales letter. This is selling in video. For you to make a YouTube video that sells a product, that's a video sales letter. That's a VSL, right? You need to be able to create that video using the idea of copywriting, because you first write a script before you now turn it into a video. Yes, I see people in the chat section, video sales letter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Olusheyi. Thank you so much, Izine. Yes. I love it. I love it when I get feedback. All right. So that being said, a VSL means video sales letter, and it involves creating a video that is engaging, explanatory, convincing, and pitches your product or service to a business, your product or service or your business to audiences. It must be number one, engaging, very engaging. You must engage with that person in video. Number two, it must be explanatory. If you do not explain in that video, you've not done a video sales letter, right? And then number three, it must be convincing. It must be convincing. It must be very convincing, because you want to convince these people to actually get their credit card and their phone and type it in that, oh, I'm buying this stuff now. So the video sales letter must be convincing, right? And then it must pitch your product or service or your business to audiences. You must let them know, oh, this is what I'm selling. This is my business, right? This is my product, right? This is my service. This is what it is, right? That's where you call offer bullets. That's the part of offer bullets, right? You need to give an offer. That's where you pitch your product or service, right? And then you make them take the required action. What is the required action of a lead sales funnel? What is the required action of a product launch sales funnel? What is the required action of a webinar sales funnel? They have different types of funnels, but we're going to get more into it as we progress, right? Now, for the VSL, a VSL can be created by human presentation and graphic presentation. If you yourself, you're an actual great salesperson, you can go on video, set up your camera, go there, and then using these building blocks that we just talked about, these 9 building blocks that we just talked about, from the headline, the opening, the credentials, the offer bullets, testimonials, value justification, risk reversal, call to action, urgency. Using those building blocks, you now begin to, you say it, you present that product, right? Now, before I would continue on this VSL, I want us to quickly go into an actual sales page. Sorry, please pardon me. Let me just. Can everybody still see my screen, please? If you can see my screen, please type in the chat. Yes, we can. Yes, I can. Can you all still see my screen, please? Can everyone still see my screen, please? Can we all still see my screen? Okay, yes, I can. Okay, wonderful. All right, now let's begin on this. Now, in order for us to understand how an actual sales funnel should look like, I'm going to have to show you the best sales funnel there is currently. And one of the best sales funnels that we have here in the world are sales funnels built by Russell Brunson. So I'm going to start by showing you his sales funnel. This is one of his sales funnels right here. Right? This is one of his sales funnels right here. And I'm going to start by asking you, what do you think this first thing here is? How 2,331 entrepreneurs just like you each created their own 2 Comma Club funnel, and how you are just one funnel away from your own success story. What do you think this thing is? Anybody should type in the chat, or you can interrupt us, please. If you know what it is, type in the chat. Yes, I see someone say headline. Yes, that is it. So yeah, there, you got it right. That's a headline. Yes, I see another person. Okay, so that's a headline. That's correct. All of that is a headline. How 2,331 entrepreneurs just like you each created their own 2 Comma Club funnel, and how you're just one funnel away from your own success story. This whole thing is a headline, but it has been reconstructed with design, right? It has been reconstructed with design. Design is actually a huge part. It's a huge part of crafting, your copywriting, of doing your copywriting as well. It's very important, actually. Now, after that, the next step, it says results and documented proof of users. Then it starts showing you these things: 2,331 2 Comma Club winners, 298 two comma club X winners. Now, in order for us to for everyone to get the gist of what's really going on this particular page, a two comma club winner is someone that has made over $1 million off of one sales funnel, right? You've made $1 million off of just one sales funnel, right? Two comma club X members means you've made $10 million. That's $10 million off of one sales funnel, right? You've made 1 million. Okay, that's cool. But now you've done more. You've made 10 million off of one sales funnel. If you're looking to make 10 million off of one sales funnel this year, 2024, I wanted to tap in the chat that it's me this year. I wanted to tap in the chat, it's me this year. Me, yes, me. Okay. I'm saying yes, so, yes, it's me this year. Okay. So if you're looking towards making over $10 million of one sales funnel, yes, it is possible. It's not just possible. These are people that are doing it. Yes, these people might be in the United States, but that does not stop us here from Nigeria or wherever we are in the world from actually achieving the same thing, right? Now, we also see that, Club C winners. Now, Club C people are those people who have made 100, right? They've actually made $100 million off of one sales funnel. I mean, that kind of money to me as a young boy, it sounds kind of ridiculous. $100 million out of one sales funnel. It sounds very, it sounds very unbelievable. But there are people, at least 92 people in the world have done this, right? And the only thing that they have that we don't have is the right education about sales funnels. The right education about sales funnels. And that is why we are here. We are here to educate ourselves. I have joined this particular training before, and that's majorly where I was able to learn all of these things from, Russell Brunson. He's actually, one of my mentors, international mentor, faraway mentor, right? Hopefully someday I'll be able to travel and meet him physically. But yes, definitely. Now, let's focus on this particular page. Now, breaking down this particular page, we can tell that this is the headline. But where is the person's opening, right? This is learned from the original source, the founder of the Two Comma Club, right? Whose training and software has now helped people create with documented proof. Now, a lot of you, I don't know if you guys are still seeing my screen. As you guys can see here, these are the amount of people in the Two Comma Club, 2,345 people. The software actually tracks the amount of sales that people are getting and how much they've actually made, right? So we have about 2,345 people that have actually made $1 million. We have Two Comma Club X people that have made $10 million in sales. As you guys are seeing on my screen right here, they've made at least $10 million in sales, right? And then we have the Two Comma Club C people that have made $25 to $100 million in sales. That's absolutely amazing. You guys, everyone in this particular funnel crafter training is going to make $100 million in sales in Jesus' name. Please type amen if you believe it. Type amen if you believe it. Now, there are some people who have made so much money, they just donate, right? So donating over $1 million to charity, two heart winners, right? These are just donations. People that, they've made ridiculous amounts of money. They don't really want to tell us. We will hold you to it. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Hold me to it. Hold me to it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is Enny that is saying this. This is Enny Alakija that is saying this. We're all going to get at least $100 million. If you at least $1 million on one sales funnel. For those of us who go the extra mile, who strive to fight and be the best in everything we can, we're looking towards $100 million. This is where I want you to position your mind. Yes, it's very possible with sales funnels. And I thank God that each and every one of us, this is what we're learning today, right? Now, this is really where I would say his copywriting begins. All of this is testimonials. Right? All of this is, the proof is in the training, right? Mike and Dave Cousins, this is testimonials right here. This is testimonials right here. Remember, we talked about testimonials as part of crafting your copywriting, right? Now, this particular sales funnel, this particular sales page, this particular landing page is a lead funnel. All that they are asking you for is your email and your full name. That's all. And then they ask you to save a seat. So they are not asking you for payment. Are we all together? They are not asking you for any payment. It's a lead funnel. This particular sales funnel that we are actually having phonology on right now is a lead sales funnel. Someone say lead sales funnel in the chat. Lead sales funnel. Lead sales funnel in the chat, please. Let me see if we are all still following. Lead sales funnel. This particular funnel is a lead sales funnel. There are various kinds of funnels. There are various kinds of funnels. And we're going to get into that. Okay, lead sales funnel, lead sales funnel. Okay. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I see people in the chat typing lead sales funnel. Okay, wonderful. Now, I'm just going to continue on by going into another sales funnel because I want us to really get the major point of crafting of the copywriting, right? I want us to get the point of the copywriting. This one is also a sales funnel. But this one here has something, that VSL that we're talking about.
Please take me to her. Abi, she hasn't seen you.
Hello?
I don't know.
I believe someone is
Please, is Balak around?
yeah.
Okay. There's like a door leading to the back. Okay, I need to see you now. So.
I think someone is talking.
Please mute.
I've mute the person. Okay, so sorry about that that interruption right there. Now we have to just continue. Please, if you have a question, you can always like raise your hand in the Zoom call. That way I will be able to get notified and we can all go along together. We can all do this together. All right. Now we are back. Now we're back to this particular sales funnel. This one is a different sales funnel that actually sold me this particular book right here. So that you know that me too, I practice what I preach, right? This is the page that sells this particular book. And as you guys can see it right here, it's the same exact book, right? So the product of this particular page is the book. And this place right here is a video. I'm not going to
I want you to have a copy of this book. And
I'm not going to include the sound of this particular of video just because I just want us to have an idea that this is how a VSL should look like, right? As you can see, he has the book right there with him, and that's his product, and he's right there, and as you can see, there are graphic elements of the book. This is graphic elements of the actual book as well. You know, is it free when you pay for shipping? What did we talk about yesterday? That you have to give someone something for free. As far as he is concerned, in his own business, this book is free, but you pay for shipping. And that's really, that shipping is that front end funnel. And we'll get to it. Okay. So that everyone, I hope we're all following along. I know this thing can be one way you might not. Please, if you have any questions, just raise your hand and let me know. I hope we're all following along. If we're following along, please, let's just type in the chat that we're following along. Thank you. If we're all together, if we get what's going on, please, let's all just type in the chat that we all get what we're talking about here. Let's just type in sales funnel in the chat. Sales funnel in the chat. Anyone there? Anyone? If you get what we're all saying, let's type in say, okay, I have one person. I hope we all get what I'm talking about, please. If you know you get what I'm talking about, just type in sales funnel in the chat, please. It will help me understand that I'm carrying everybody along. And if not, please let me know by raising a hand and letting me understand that, oh, you don't understand what I just talked about. All right. I have a bunch of sales funnel. Okay, marvelous. All right. Now, in order for us to continue on this, we would have to dissect this particular sales funnel because I want us to understand what copywriting is. Here, there's a whole bunch of written stuff. right? If I scroll down, I hope everyone is seeing, yes, I hope everyone is seeing it. I hope everyone is seeing it. I hope everyone is seeing it. There's a whole bunch of written stuff. There's a whole bunch of written stuff. So that is what, I'll just allow us, view here, because this is a product sales funnel, it's a product launch sales funnel. For all of us that have products, this is how your sales funnel is meant to look like, right?
Yeah, you can use, yeah. That's why I brought it fresh from the.
Hello? I think someone is, please, let's mute if we are not asking a question. Hello, network isn't smooth everywhere. Oh, in the recording link will be good. Okay. Yes, the recording link is going to be available. The recording link is going to be available to everyone. Please, it will come through actually immediately this time. It's going to come through immediately this time. Please. Yes, it keeps breaking up. Wow. I need to check my network. I need to check my network so that we're not, it keeps breaking up. I hope it's better now. I'm trying to improve the network. Is it better now? Is it still breaking up? The link will be provided. Yes, I'm going to provide the link. Does it still keep breaking up? I believe my network is better now. I believe my network is better now. Okay, audio is better. Okay, better. Okay, awesome. Okay, we can continue. All right, everyone. So as of right now, we are at the point where we want to review the copywriting of this particular sales funnel. We have the headline here. This is the headline. This part is the headline. Now, your headline can be broken into 3 different compartments. You can have the pre-headline, which is what is in yellow right here. It's called a pre-headline. It can come in form of a question or a strong statement. Question or strong statement. So once your company want to geometrically grow your company online, question. Pre-headline. That's not the actual headline, it's a pre-headline, right? Then the real headline, new free book shows 28 virtually unknown secrets. That's what the book is. The book, free book, that book is what the man is selling right here on this page. So that is his headline for this product funnel right here. New free book shows 28 virtually unknown secrets, right? And then there is the post headline. Now, the post headline simply tells us more about the headline, right? What is this book really about? So it becomes to grow any company online with sales funnels. So you have the pre-headline, the headline, and then the post headline. You can break it down like that. For those who actually understand copywriting in depth, that's how you structure out the actual headline. All of that together becomes the headline. Now, this particular person is really good at what he does, because after the headline, the next thing that he shows us is his video sales letter. And I think I've played a little part of it. See, he goes in, he really talks about the book. He opens up the book, he reads some part of it, but there are also visual elements. This is where video editor will come in. If you are the type of person you don't have a video editor, VSL might not be something you'll be able to create. You need a video editor because you need to have those visual elements mixed up, with your actual presentation. That makes it more engaging. Remember, VSLs need to be engaging, right? So copywriting, as we scroll down, like now, this is his own opening. When it comes to copywriting. Like I mentioned, this book is free. I'll pay for this book. And all I ask you is to help me cover the shipping and handling costs. And we'll send it anywhere in the world. If you prefer to listen to the audiobook, I also have it for sale for a small fee. So now this guy has already told us, this book is free, but there are also audiobooks. As you can see the visual thing right here, this image design. Design is very important. Design is very, 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 very important. Design is very, very, very important. Design is very, very important. Okay, so I have, okay, so what I'm going to also show us now is I have a bunch of other pages that I personally have done. So I'm going to try and move us to one of those particular ones. This is one of them that I've done. I actually created this one. Is basically about selling a smartwatch right here. But I don't know why I don't know why all of a sudden my video sales letter is not just popping up. I don't know what I did right here. But yeah, for some strange reason, I think it's because I'm logged into the back end of the stuff. So I want to show you guys another example, or if Dr. Femi will permit me. Dr. Femi, I don't know if you are there. If you will permit me to show Print Haven's sales funnel for Elite's book. Am I permitted, ma? Hello? Hello, Dr. Femi, are you there?
She put in the chat room that you should go ahead.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I can see that in the chat. Okay, please go ahead. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so I'm just going to do just that. Okay, let's go and get our link. Okay, the Print Haven. Let's look for Print Haven. I want to show you guys like from a position of from social media. And where you should start thinking about pasting your actual funnel links, right? So this is the Print Haven, right? Now, if you notice, using the Print Haven as an example, this particular product right here, this is the ad, right? This is the actual ad. Now, please, if you can see the actual video that I'm showing you guys right now, please let me know in the chat section so that I know that we're all together and we're following along. Can we all see what's going on? Can we all see the Print Haven advert? Okay, we can see. Okay, we can see. Yes, okay. Thank you. Okay, so that being said, this is the actual ad on Instagram, right? And if you notice, it's part of our pinned posts. It's right at the top, right? Now, when you go to our link tree, right? You click the link in our bio, it takes you to the link tree right here, right? Takes you to the link tree right here. Now, we have a bunch of funnels right here, but what we have here is our YouTube video. What I said yesterday about owning your traffic. The first thing we want to do is own traffic. So we send a bunch of people to YouTube. Very important. The next important thing, obviously, is our sales funnel. So I'm just going to click on that right now. Now, when we get to our sales funnel, now this particular sales funnel is live, right? And I believe is made us some sort of cash as a company, right? Now, this would be better because I built this, right? So it's better for me to just use this to explain all the things that I'm talking about. Now, same thing here. Foster amazing relationships with elites. Now, that particular one is a strong statement. Like I said, it can be a strong statement or a question. If I want to reformulate it, I would say, would you like to foster amazing relationship with elites? But I didn't use it that way. I made a strong statement. Foster amazing relationships with elites. That's pre-headline, right? All of this right here is the headline. Headline comes immediately after the logo. If we go back here as well, we're going to see the same type of format. We have a logo here, and then we have pre-headline, and then we have a headline, and then we have the post headline, right? And then we have a video, correct? Now, let's go back again to Print Haven, right? Now we have the logo right here. First thing is your logo, your business logo. The second thing right here is your actual pre-headline or headline. Then the headline, the personalized writers elite gift set. That particular product, that's the product. So that's the headline. The personalized writers elite gift set. So Print Haven with personalized, share understand, products with personalized special product. Unique packaging, high quality, personalized gifts. That's our post headline, right? Our post headline, unique packaging, high quality, personalized gifts. Post headline. Are we all together? If we are all together, please say yes, we are in the comment section. If we are together, please say yes, we are in the chat. Yes, we are. Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, so I believe everyone is seeing similarities when it comes to this phonology now that we are doing. You know, now we've gone through Russell Brunson's type of funnel. We are going through a particular funnel that I have built for Print Haven. So you can see similarities. If you can see similarities, say, I see similarities. I see similarities. I see similarities. I see similarities, right? You have to construct your funnel from a funnel that is already working. Yes. So people, they say, yes, they see similarities. Wonderful, 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 awesome, 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 awesome. So this is phonology. That's what we are doing right now. Now I'm trying to be very time conscious, and me being time conscious, we are already at 7 o'clock, and I don't want to keep, everyone here past time. So if
you will keep us here because we're not done with the funnel. We go through the whole funnel so we have a clear understanding. It's very
yes,
we're not in a hurry. Please
okay.
go ahead. Thank you. At the time, just teach us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. So everyone, I believe we've all agreed at least we're going to just keep on going, right? Now, the first part of every sales funnel, that's what you need, your headline. And then after that, you can add your VSL. This particular thing here is a video. When I click play here now, I don't want to play it with the audio, but if I am to click play on this particular video right now, is meant to play this video. Oh, I think because I'm on Zoom, I'm going to play the other video. So it's meant to play this video. So anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I may need to refresh this particular page so that I'm able to play the video. Okay, so we should play the video now. For some strange reason, the video is not just playing. This is very bad. Okay. Okay.
No, it's not bad. I would suggest that even if the video is not playing at the moment, you can send a link out for people to look at.
To watch the video. But yeah, that's just what okay. So what I would do is I would just head over to YouTube
page, or you copy and paste. Okay, you can go to YouTube to play the video, and then you can copy and paste for us, or send it via email so that we have an idea of what a proper funnel looks like.
Yes, the video sales letter. So we have Print Haven right here. And I believe if I go to our videos right here, we should be able to find that particular video where we're talking about that's video sales letter for that particular video. All right, I believe we're there already. So this is the video that's actually meant to be playing over on here. Admit, okay, some people are just joining in, but yes.
Check this out.
Oh my God, an easy way to make playing ads. Oh no. Okay, let's skip that. I think my network is actually the problem. I'm beginning to understand that my network is the problem why the video didn't play. So now, can everybody see my screen, please? Can everyone see my screen, please? Can we see my screen? Yes. Okay, is all about selling that particular gift set. But before that, we had to add a bunch of different graphic elements of gifts. You know, people receiving gifts, people thinking about what gift they want to give for Christmas, people, you know, thinking about, as you can see, we had to add different graphic elements first of all. Now, in this particular part, I would love for you to hear what Dr. Femi is saying. So I will just give this stuff a little bit of volume.
You also don't want to give them something that is generic or very common that can easily be found or replicated in the market. Now, I'm going to show you one amazing, luxurious, beautiful gift right here in this box. Let me just open it up. So in here, we have a journal and we have a pen. So it comes as a set. This is your go-to luxurious, rich item that you can get ASAP. Now, the journal, as you can see, is already personalized. We have the name Bishop on this set. And this is a matte journal. Look at how rich and beautiful it is. And it has a gold rim.
All right.
So it has the lined pages on the inside. And it comes with this luxurious gold pattern pen as well. And you can see it's beautifully personalized as well with the name Bishop. So when you're personalizing a gift, it shows that person that you took extra effort, extra mile.
Now, as you guys are seeing, we didn't just stay with Dr. Femi's presentation. We didn't even show Dr. Femi's face in this particular video because we wanted them to be focused on the actual product. Now, aside from that, we had to show other videos of us printing different journals. Reason being that we want them to understand that, oh, the printing of this stuff is done right here at the Print Haven, right? I'm using Print Haven as an example because I worked on this particular one with Dr. Femi, as you guys know. So this is an example of a actual video sales letter that explains the product. Now, that particular video is what you will watch here on your mobile phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this particular link in the chat. I'm very sure if you go there, because I believe my network is what is actually, you know, messing me up from watching this video on this particular page. But yes, if you go there, you're going to see the whole sales page. Now, let's go back to what we mean about copywriting. Introducing Alex Varga Writers Elite Gift Set. Now, let's go back to, hold on, let me just minimize this. Are we all still together, please? Are we all together? I know we've elapsed time, but we've agreed. Yeah. Yes, I know we've elapsed time, but we've agreed that I should keep going. Yes? If you want me to keep going, please type in the chat, keep going. Please type in the chat, keep going. Please type in the chat. Keep going. All right, all right. Okay, wonderful. All right. I see people typing. Okay, keep going. Okay, wonderful. Now, in order for us to come up with copywriting for that particular page, I had to open up saying the headline, and then the opening is the next thing. Remember, we talked about this. Is 10. His design was not there, but yes, when we talked about these building blocks of copywriting, design is not part of copyright, but it's part of the sales page. The first thing you have to do is the opening. Alex Varga Writers Elite Gift Set, right? Relationships with elites are difficult to develop, but you can make it easier with a memorable gift. That's an opening, right? That is an opening. Now, to you, does it sound like someone that is writing a novel or writing, you know, something like you know, a normal book that people read? No, I can say that to you, and I will actually be, you know, pitching you on the product. If I say to you, relationships with elites are difficult to develop, but you can make it easier with a memorable gift. The AV Writers Elite Gift Set is an affordable gift that gives you the best impression with elite businessmen or women, your spouse, your boss, or even your mentor. Now, me just saying that normally, right? right? That is like, okay, I'm pitching you, I have your attention, right? I have your interest that they are telling me that if I give this thing to my boss or my mentor or something, I'm actually going to foster better relationships with them, right? That's where it's kind of going to. If everybody is following, please let me know. Please let me know if you're not following. Let me know if you don't understand. Let me know if you don't understand. Let me know if you need me to explain more. I'm right here, and we're gonna do this for a while. Oh wow, 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 wow. A lot is really going on. Okay. I think I may have lost power there, but there's always a solution to that. Please give me just a minute. Give me just a minute right here. Okay. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. I hope that was not too long. Okay, so back to what we're saying. Well, we've now gained their attention using our VSL right here and our headline right here. We've gained their attention, right? We've gained their interest with our opening. Now, I want to clarify something when it comes to copywriting. Headline, opening, credentials, offer bullets, testimonials, value justification, risk reversal, call to action, urgency, right? That is the structure in which we are doing this, correct? Now, when I show you this particular landing page for the Print Haven, this right here is our opening right here, introducing this particular product. Now, this product, we've done the opening, but now I've broken a rule, right? I've broken one of those building block rules because I'm very experienced and I know what the Nigerian market is looking for, right? Nigerian market wants to know who has used this thing before, right? So I led with the testimonials. It is part of the building blocks. All of these building blocks, they don't have to be accordingly, but the headline and the opening must be at the top. You must start with the headline by force. You must continue with an opening by force, right? But you can skip credentials and then put testimonials, right? Before your offer bullet. I'm going to get deeper into that as we scroll along, right? Now, I put testimonials here because the Nigerian market actually wants to see testimonial of what this opening that I've just given, right? And then we now put the offer here. This is the actual offer of the page. This particular timer right here represents urgency. I have 1 hour to purchase this limited time sale. Limited time sale. Limited time. 1 hour is gone. After an hour, that is 5,000 tons to 40,000 naira. Sure, you understand? So you have to actually give them a sense of urgency. Then now, I now begin to go deep into what it is. This is what I told you about. You have to explain all the. I don't care if you are selling a journal, just a random journal and a pen. You really have to explain what you are giving to people, right? That's where you have the offer bullets, right? You have the offer bullets right here. The offer bullets is very key. So bullet 1, personalized box. It comes with a personalized box. Number 2 is personalized black pen, right? Number 3, personalized gold edge journal, right? Those are the major things. It's really a pen and a journal. Those are the major bullets. If it's something else like someone else's business, now you have to give them bullets of what it is that is key in your particular business. You have to put those bullets in there, right? Then now we begin to say, this is where I call value justification. And as you can see here again, I'm putting more testimonials because testimonials is what Nigerians live for. And I understand that, I'm in the Nigerian market with this particular product. So I have to put a bond. It has to be a lot, as many as possible testimonials. That's what people really read, right? Now, in here, this is where I put the value justification. The value justification, it must be in your funnel, right? Why get the writer's elite gift? Now, imagine this. I take them away from the normal physical world that they are actually reading this, and I take them to their imaginary world. I say, imagine this. Yourself and your colleague at work are gunning for an open senior position at the birthday of your director or your boss coming up fast. Do you think you have an edge over your colleague on the position if you gift your boss, who is in charge of the company, a unique gift? Or maybe you're a businessman looking for that large contract. Do you think you have an edge over others gunning for the same contract if you gift the man in charge of signing the contract a unique journal and pen? These are questions. I'm not saying that they are going to have that. No, I'm saying they should imagine, right? So I'm not claiming it. I'm saying imagine normally. Do you think, you have that? Of course you will. Because this gift set is going to help you remain top of mind in the hearts of any elite you gift. That's my own claim. This particular gift journal is going to help you remain top of mind to any elite person that you gift. That is my own focus. That's what it is. From the headline, that's what I've been saying. So your headline is very, very important because it leads down to your value justification, right? And then relationships with elites are difficult to develop. However, you can start with a gift. Same thing I said in the opening, right? Same thing I said in the opening. If you notice now, it's all coming together. Please, if you are still with me, type in the chat section, we're still here, we're still here, we're still here. Not following, connectivity seems poor. I know, oh my God. I know. Okay. Some people are still here. Okay. Connectivity. I hope it's well connected. Now, let me see what I can do to improve this network. Let me see what I can do to improve this network.
Has improved since she complained, so please go ahead.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. All right. Sorry, please. Give me a moment. All right. So now we are at the point where we have given them a value justification. Oh, this is the value you get out of purchasing this gift. They already understand that if they purchase this gift, they are going to be favorable. They are going to be remaining top of mind of the person that they gift, right? Now, this is the part where I say risk reversal. Triple risk-free guarantee. That's what a risk reversal is. I did not even give them one risk reversal. I said, no, I'm going to give you 3 risk reversals. Why? Nigerians, they want to be comfortable before they can pay money online. A bunch of these people that actually bought from this particular sales funnel, they didn't even speak to any of the customer service. They just made payments to our Paystack accounts and we received the funds, right? So it is possible to build a sales funnel and leave it alone and make money in your sleep, sir. So it's very, very possible. And I've done it with the Print Haven, and hopefully you and I will be able to do it with your business immediately after we are done learning all about sales funnel, right? Triple risk-free guarantee. In order to qualify for our guarantees listed below, you must make payments for the product online using a card or a bank transfer to the company via our customer service representatives. We encourage payment before delivery as each product is custom. Now, the products we sell at the Print Haven is customized, right? If you write a bishop's name on top of the journal, we cannot go and erase it and write another person's name. So we always encourage for people to pay online. So I had to convince them in the sales funnel that, see, you should pay online, and here's why, right? That is why I had to give them triple risk-free guarantee. Now, I tell them what qualifies them to actually get this guarantee, and then I now tell them what the guarantee is. 7 days money back guarantee. If you do not receive your product in 7 days after you've made payment, we will give you your money back 100%. No story. That's what Nigerians want to know, right? That's what Nigerians want to hear. They'll say, will I get my money back if I don't receive my product? Yes, you will. No stories. We're not going to give you story on that, right? Customer satisfaction guarantee. We guarantee that every customer is going to be satisfied with us placing their logo or maybe their name that's going to be designed on top of the Elite Journal. We're going to design it until you're satisfied. We will design that logo or the name you want personalized on the journal until you, as the customer, is satisfied. So we give them that guarantee. We give them worldwide free delivery. Worldwide free delivery guaranteed, right? So we also guarantee that, oh, when you buy this, wherever you are in the world, we're going to deliver it to you, guaranteed. So those are our 3 guarantees. Then what did we now do here again? We put the offer here again. This is the offer again. We put the offer again, right? Frequently asked questions. Now, these frequently asked questions is what I'm talking about when you're talking about after value justification, risk. We talked about value justification. We talked about risk reversal. The call to action. That's what this offer is right here. This thing right here is a call to action. Is a call to order now. That's the major call to action. When you click on this, it's going to take you to the second page of the funnel. This is the second page of the funnel. But we're going to get into this. Let's continue. Frequently asked questions. Some people may have a couple of questions that they want to ask and whatnot. Now, after frequently asked questions is where I always put urgency. Urgency. This is my urgency right here. This is the urgency right here. Don't waste time. We want people that are buying now. We want people that are buying today. Sure, you understand? So don't waste time. The Writers Elite gift share has only 1,000 pieces available. It's urgent. It's 1,000. After 1,000 pieces, we're not doing it again. Available in stock. So you need to act fast, as the price may be increased due to the exchange rate of importation. So act fast today and get the Writers Elite gift set for yourself today, right? So next thing again we should give them is the call to action in a bigger form. Call to action again. And then obviously your site, this site is not now. All this part is very important in when you're building your funnel. It's very important when you're building your funnel. This is funnelology. We are studying various kinds of funnels. We've studied Russell Brunson's funnel. We've studied the Print Haven's funnel, right? And this is the end of the page where we put, our various social media, refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, and obviously all rights reserved. This was a major funnel for the Print Haven in 2023, right? And you already know what this is, the testimonials. These are all the testimonials, as you guys can read. Now, based off of what I have just explained in this particular landing page for this funnel, does anyone have any question? Let's just go from there. Does anyone have any questions? Things should be said. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? I want to try and round up before 7:30. So I want to keep going. Can I keep going? Can I keep going? Can I continue? Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions on this particular one when it comes to copywriting? Now, we've done copywriting and video sales letter. I'm still going to be going in depth on video sales letter. I'm still going to be going in depth on video sales letter because we need to touch something called the hook, the story, and the offer. The hook, the story, the offer. VSL. I'm still going to touch on that before we go. We have a whole lot more to cover. Wow. We have a whole lot more to cover. But it's very good. It's best if I explain it. I don't mind to keep going actually, but I don't know. Are we all together? Do I keep going, or do we round up? Hello, anyone there? Are we still here? Are we still here? Okay, keep going. All right. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. Now let's jump into the VSL. I need to break down that VSL. that is working. I'm prepared. Okay. Okay, is a funnel that is working. Okay, yes, that's it. Keep going, please. Okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I don't know why this is doing so. Okay. Now we've done this one. Now let's just say the customer comes in, lands on this page, and then clicks order now. They go to the offer. This is the offer. And the offer, on that particular offer, you have urgency in terms of time, and you might increase the price if 1 hour elapsed, right? When they click order now, because we want them to order it now, they go to the next page. Now, this page is called, the first page they land on is called the landing page, right? It's called the landing page. Your landing page is your sales page where you pitch the product, you tell them all about the product. That's the first page in the step of the funnel. Remember, funnels are steps and processes that takes customers from one top of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel, right? This one is a product launch funnel. It's a product funnel. So there are lead funnels, there are product funnels, a lot of things, a lot of that, there's a lot of funnels. There are webinar funnels, book funnels, there's a lot of funnels. Event funnels, there are event funnels. So Auntie Kemi, yes, there are event funnels. There are a lot of funnels, but let's just focus on product funnels because I've sensed that a lot of people have products and services. So this is a product funnel, right? Now, the next thing now, this is what we call the this thing page, the opt-in page. This is what we call the opt-in page, right? Now, if we go back and want to check out that Russell Brunson's page, we'll see that he also had a place where you just put your name and your email. But no, we are selling a product. So now we can't just ask for name and email. We have to ask for name, email, phone number. What is the quantity that they want to purchase? This thing right here in sale, when it comes to sales funnel, there's something, there's a name for it. It's called an upsell, right? Now you came in here, maybe you wanted to buy one, right? But by the time you see this one now, order 10 to 20 pieces, we've upsold you more of the same product, right? We've upsold you more of the same product, but I want to get 1 to 20 pieces. We didn't really put a discount. We put 33,000 each. So instead of buying 1 to 9 pieces for 35,000, we gave you a quick deal, right? An upsell, right? Buy 20 pieces for a lower price amount, right? So at this point, you're like, more discount. Okay, right? And then 30 to 50 pieces, you can buy at 30,000. So as you guys can see, these are the things that you need to have in your funnel. This is like an upsell, right? Just a little bit more. The same thing I told you about the bait and then the upsell is a little bit more. But this is a product funnel. It's very different from a lead funnel, right? So after that, definitely we ask them, oh, what would you like to print on it? Every funnel is different. Every single funnel is different, and it is built according to your business goals. It has to be built according to what your business is doing, right? So for us, it's printing. So what do you want us to print on it, right? That's what the printing part now becomes. Then they now have to be able to upload their logo. So if you say choose a file here, it will take you to your computer where you can go ahead and let's say you want to pick an image, right? You can go ahead and pick an image and open it, and then you see it will upload that file. So that we now at the back end will be able to receive your own order with your logo and whatnot. So it's custom built for the Print Haven's business, right? And so everyone's funnel must be custom built for their own particular business. All right, that being said, after all of that, once we get your information and whatnot and you opt in, you're going to go to the next page called the thank you page. Now, I would love to just, what I'll just do is, let me see if I can. Let me see if I hope this does not mess up. This does not mess up our funnels, but Let me see.
And you're like financially capable, you're going to pay.
Oh my God. I pray to Almighty God that I am in Jesus' name. Oh my God. Okay. Let's just make an order, right? Let's just place an order just for the sake of this particular training. Let me just place an order. Please, ma, don't process my please, ma, don't process my order. I'm not buying, I'm not actually like buying it, but just for the sake of this one, I want them to see a thank you page and what is next after someone fills the form, right? Okay, ma. So let me just write my name, and then let's just assume I uploaded that particular one, and I say place order now. Success. Right now, thank you for your order. Can everybody see this? Can everybody see?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, awesome, yes. Awesome. That's wonderful. So now, once you've purchased, the third step of your funnel is you have to say, oh, thank you for your order, right? Now, this is a product funnel. You now have to start giving them clear instructions of what you want them to do next. It's very important. This is phonology. I'm showing you guys we are dissecting funnels. We are going inside, outside, everything. We are showing you the full steps of funnels right now. So thank you for your order. While we work on the design or text you send to us, please choose any of the following payment methods to complete your order payment. Now, if you notice, there's something here saying order placed. So now 85%, meaning there is going to be 100%. You have not done this one. Now, this part of this thing is going to increase their urgency, right? Because now they know, oh, it's incomplete. So they have to complete it, correct? So in order for them to complete it, they will now go ahead and say, oh, your order, they will now go ahead and say, okay, now they'll read some instructions. Your order process has begun. Kindly follow the instructions below for a speedy delivery. Thank you for your order. To get the Writers Elite gift set to you as quickly as possible, please make payment for your order clicking the button below, which will take you to the customer service representative via WhatsApp or take you to our secure payments gateway. Now, these are payment options. For Print Haven, we have 3 major payment options. Number 1, maybe you want to pay online for one. Just one. So now it takes you back to the initial point of where we give them an upsell, right? If someone in that upsell field, oh, I just want to pay for one, this is the part that they are going to click, right? I'm just going to open that place in a new tab so that you guys will see it as well. And then I'll open the WhatsApp one too in a new tab. Right now, we reiterate the fact that, oh, based on what you've done now, you have qualified for the guarantee. It's very important to have that on your thank you page, right? We've collected a lead. We've collected a lead from that part where they made an order, right? Right now, they are a lead. Right now, until when they pay, they've not yet become a customer. So we have to make them a customer without even speaking to them or saying anything. In order for them to become a customer, they will now go to this page. Now, if they are making one payment, this is 35,000 naira, boom, one payment. So they'll type in their name again so that we can track their order, their email address, so we can send them the email, their receipt, and obviously the phone number. This is where they make payments on Paystack. Then if they are not making payment for one, you cannot order one on this particular page. This one is a different page for those ordering from 2UP. He said you can order a minimum of 2 items at a time. So you must increase it, right? So as you increase it, as you can see, the money is increasing as well. Maybe you chose that you wanted to buy 10 or you wanted to buy so and so. Then you now, buy now, and then you begin to fill in your card details, and then you go to payments, right? You fill in, is this a gift, right? It's a gift. So maybe you want to send it to someone else or you want to send it to somewhere else. So these are the things that this is now the payment page of the funnel. Now, some people in Nigeria, they want to talk to somebody, they just want to talk to somebody. They will land here, and then it will automatically give them an automated message that they can send to us so that we know that they're coming from the funnel, right? Because we need to take note of our tracking whenever it comes to funnels. This is funnelology. I'm breaking everything down to the end of where you make payments. Now, it says, I just filled out a form on your ad for the AV Writers Elite Gift Set. Can you please help me complete my purchase, right? So this is the thing that this is a message you're going to send to our client services. And then once you continue to chat, I don't want to continue to chat because that will just open up my my WhatsApp for everybody on the live stream right now. So, but yeah, you continue to chat and then you chat our client services who will then give you a bank account that you'll be able to make payments into. Now, have we all learned how to make money, at least selling a product using sales funnel? If you have, please say, yes, I have. Yes, I have in the chat section. Have we all learned how to sell a product? Aha! Have we all learned how to sell a product? Have we all learned how to sell a product? Yes, I have. Okay, yes, have a good idea. Okay, have we all learned how to sell a product using a sales funnel? Please, if you have an idea, say, yes, I have. Yes, I have an idea, a good idea of how to sell it in the chat. I love feedback. Whenever I get feedback, it makes me know that, okay, I'm carrying everybody along. Please, okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I think, okay, my order is in the inbox. Yes, so that's the thing. When we get an order, you will definitely get it in the back end. So that will now make us, the Print Haven, know that, oh, someone just placed an order. It's right there in the chat section as well. You can see it, right? So all of this particular funnel, I and Dr. Femi, we built it together from scratch in order for it to suit her own particular business and her own goals for her business, right? So now that we have gone through that, I'm just going to do a quick run through of other things that we need to talk about before we close the training for today. Number one, VSL. Now, the video sales letter needs to have a hook, a story, and an offer. I don't want to go too deep into that because they require video editing skills, and you also need to be a good video presenter. You need to present on video. You can ask Dr. Femi what we go through just for her to get into that vibe of being able to present on video very well. All of these things, I'm going to create separate coachings for them. If you're someone who, okay, you want to learn how to do a VSL, that's your focus, I'll create a separate coaching for that moving on. So I'll make it very, very affordable for everyone. So in case you want to move forward on that, you'll be able to access that as well. So VSLs, you need to just understand 3 major building blocks for VSL. You must have, number one, a hook, something that hooks them in, right? Something that hooks them in. I'm going to quickly go back again to that Dr. Femi's video so that I can tell you where the hook of her own video is. I know the initial time.
Friends or loved ones. So the best gift for your friends. So
now the initial time we just watched the video, but I didn't break it down. So now I'm just going to break it down. Now, Dr. Femi is going to start with a hook.
The absolute best gift for your friends or loved ones can be cumbersome. You know, sometimes you might not even know what you want to give them.
Now, Dr. Femi's hook for this particular advertorial is getting the perfect gift can be cumbersome. It can be a difficult task to get the perfect gift for someone. And it's the truth. You might know someone that is, oh, this person is an elite person, and elite people usually they have a lot of stuff already, right? But you want something that stands out, right? So the hook there is, it can be cumbersome getting the perfect gift. So let's listen to it again.
Finding the absolute best gift for your friends or loved ones can be cumbersome.
That's the hook. That's the hook right there. That's the hook right there. Are we all getting it? Now, if you get what I mean by the hook, please type hook. Please type hook in this comment section. Please type hook in the comment. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so at least I know I'm carrying people along. Okay, awesome, awesome. Awesome. So that particular part of the video, that's Dr. Femi's hook. That's what hooks people in. That, okay, it's true. It's cumbersome to find out, you know, the best gift for my friends and family and whatnot. Now, she goes on. This now becomes the story part.
You might not even know what you want to give them. You just have that feeling that you want to give them something extra special. You're not sure where to go to. You're not sure how to go about it. You want them to feel special. You want them to feel remembered, and you want to like put in a bit of an extra effort to just achieve your goal. You also don't want to give them something that is generic or very common that can easily be found or replicated in the market. Now, I'm going to show you.
Now I must reiterate something. When I say story, I don't mean you should start saying like tell people like a story. You just need to give them ideas of stories in terms of, oh, what kind of story would it be if you gave your friend a gift that is generic, right? It makes people go back and like be like, do I want to really give a generic gift? You just need to spark up that particular part of their brain. It's not that go and tell a story. No, it's not that, oh, you start telling a long story. No, this is a product funnel. So for a product funnel, you have to just play around with scenarios, story scenarios. That's what, for a normal, let's say a lead funnel or something else, you can actually tell an actual story. But for this particular product funnel, you can do story scenarios or scenarios, right? So that's what Dr. Femi did in this particular video. She did scenarios of stories, not necessarily telling her actual story or anything. No, this is a product. She don't want to sell a product. So she has to give you a scenario, right? Not necessarily a story. So that is very key. That is very key. It can either be an actual story or be a scenario of, a storyline, right? Then the next thing is the offer. Now we are on the book.
Luxurious, beautiful gifts right here in this box. Let me just open it up. So in here we have a journal and we have a pen. So it comes as a set. This is your go-to luxurious rich item that you can get ASAP.
Now she's already letting you know what the actual offer is. We have a journal, we have a pen. That's about it. Hook is there. It has made you think, where it can be very cumbersome getting, the perfect gift, right? Story scenarios is already there. Oh, you don't want to get something generic. You don't want to get something that this person has, been given before and they don't appreciate it and whatnot. Those are the story scenarios, right? And then the offer, it becomes, this is the journal, this is the pen, this is what it is, right? So that is the hook, story, and offer. Every other thing here is going to just tell us more about the book and more of how they can get it. That's just it. So you just stick with hook, story, offer. If you understand the meaning of story scenarios, please type in either story or scenario in the chat. Please let me know that I'm carrying people along, because I don't know if we all got that story scenario. Because I don't know if we all got that. Can you please type in the chat? Is there anyone there? Okay, scenario. Okay, you can type in scenarios. You can type in story. Yes. Okay. Oh, just one person. I hope I carried everybody along. Go, please. Oh, if you have any question, remember you can always raise your hand and let me know, or type it in the chat box. I will definitely look at it. I'll definitely look at it. I believe. Okay, scenario. Okay. Wonderful. I believe we're even past 7:30 at this point, but I have been able to cover today. Okay, scenario. Okay, wonderful. I've been able to cover today copywriting and video sales letter, phonology. We've been able to dissect different funnels. We've dissected Russell Brunson's funnel. We've also dissected funnel from Printhaven. We've dissected Printhaven's funnel, right? We dissected Printhaven's funnel to the end, to the thank you page, right? Down to the payment page, right? So we've really done a lot when it comes to phonology, right? So we've done phonology and sales funnel. Now, the sales funnel crafting, we're going to have to continue that from there in our next lesson. I myself, I'm getting a little, I'm getting a little bit out of breath. I think I might need some more water as well. But I am really happy that I was able to explain a whole lot of all of this stuff. It's not so easy. It's not something easy that, you know, anybody can do, building a sales funnel. You really need to have the right idea, and you really need to have some certain digital skills in your arsenal for you to be able to build a successful sales funnel. Well, what we are going to do is from our class tomorrow, we're going to start off very early. We're going to start from lead magnets. We're going to start from the lead magnets. I think Dr. Femi is saying I should continue. Okay.
I didn't say so.
Okay. Okay, ma. All right, so I think we can round up. Okay, see, I don't want to put fear into everyone's heart and say this thing is so difficult, right? It's easy once you get to learn it. It's very, very easy once you get to learn it, but you have to really calm down and learn it. And everything is like learnable. Everything in this life is, you can learn it. As long as you learn how to use a computer, you can learn it. Anyone can learn it. But there are just some key things. There are some key things that all these building blocks, if you use them, you will definitely hit it. You definitely get it. You definitely get it. If you use the building blocks, you're going to get it. That's why I put in those building blocks in there, right? So in our next lesson, we're going to have our lead magnet, right? We're going to be talking about our lead magnet and basically how we can get that built together. We're going to be talking about funnel crafting itself, right? I might help someone, I don't know, one lucky person craft one funnel, right? From their business. I have a bunch of people who sent me emails, so I've already like started thinking about how we might, you know, be able to craft one funnel, just one person or maybe two, one or two people, just help them craft a quick funnel, just to give them the idea of what it is. So funnel crafting, we'll dive into that. Email marketing and messenger sequence is very important. This one, I'm going to go deep inside that email marketing. It's very, very important. In fact, right now as we speak, Print Haven is working on their email marketing and, you know, WhatsApp sequence, right? So I'm going to tell you more about that. So in this PDF I shared with all of you guys, there's the tools that you can use to achieve all of these 5 steps, right? So those tools involve, for copywriting, you have Copymatic, right? Copymatic. Copymatic helps you to, you know what? Let me just see if I can click over here. Well, see, Copymatic is like an AI software. Copymatic is basically an AI software that helps you with getting your copy correct. Like, instead of you thinking of, oh, how will I write my copy? Oh, how will I do this thing? You have Copymatic, right? Copymatic is an AI software. You just tell them about your business and it makes things easier for you, right? You have Copy AI is also another option, but Copymatic and Copy AI, they are actually paid softwares. They are paid softwares. So you can use ChatGPT, or you can use I think Windows, or is it Microsoft? They have one called they have another format of ChatGPT is called, I can't remember, but ChatGPT works. ChatGPT works for your copy. You can write a copy using AI. You can use Copy AI for your copy. You can use Copymatic for your copywriting, right? Now for VSL, you need to get a video editor. But if you choose that, okay, you want to try it on your own, you can definitely use CapCut. I believe you would have seen TikToks that end with CapCut. CapCut is on your phone, right? You can just edit using your phone on CapCut. You know, InVideo.ai. Oh, I in our next lesson, I'll go through that particular tool. That AI tool helps you make the video. You make the whole video, but it's a paid tool. I'll not lie, and the payments kind of weird, but yes, InVideo.ai is a paid video tool. Will help you make the video from beginning to end. 11 Labs is voiceover. You know, instead of you talking on talking and presenting. If you are the shy type, you know, you want to just be calm and do your thing small, you can use 11 Labs. You type all the copywriting and put it into 11 Labs. The 11 Labs will create the audio. You carry that audio, you put it on in video.ai, and in video is going to help you create the video. Then to create your lead magnets, which will be jumping in from tomorrow's lesson, lead magnets, you can use Canva, you can use Photoshop, you can use Google Slides. I believe everybody knows Canva at this point. Everybody knows Canva. So with Canva, you can create a lead magnet. With Photoshop, you can create a lead magnet. If you have a designer on ground in your business, you can create a lead magnet with Photoshop. Or if you know how to use slides or Microsoft Sheets or Microsoft Excel, right? You know how to use Google Slides. Yes, you can use that to create a lead magnet. For funnel crafting itself, you can use ClickFunnels, right? Highly recommended, but it's not so cheap, right? It's not so cheap. I think it's about $977 per month or something along those lines. But yes, if you don't want to use ClickFunnels, I don't use ClickFunnels. I'm not even going to lie because I'm in Nigeria. Hey. So I don't use ClickFunnels, but I use Systemi.io. Systemi.io is great. The only thing I would say is email marketing with Systemi.io is not as it's not the best. You will need to use another email marketing system. You know, Systemi.io is great for building funnels. If you want to build a funnel, you can use that. Cart Flows, wonderful tool. That's what I use with the Print Haven. If you already have like a WordPress website or you know, yeah, a WordPress website majorly, or a WooCommerce store already, you don't need to start, you know, looking for where you buy ClickFunnels again. No, you can use Cart Flows. Cart Flows, it helps you build your funnel as well. For email marketing, the best tool you can use is GetResponse. There is nothing better than that. And I've used all of them. I've used a lot. I've used MailChimp. I've used Klaviyo. I've used different all sorts of tools for email marketing, but the best one is GetResponse. Now, all of these tools, I've made them available. I've made them available in on this my page right here. If you click, yes, so on this my page right here. On this my page right here, I've made them available. So if you click any of them, you'll be able to see. You'll be able to go to the actual, yeah, so this is Copymatic right here. This is Copymatic right here, right? Let's go back. Let's see. If you do copy.ai, if you click on it, you're going to go directly to copy.ai. I don't know what's going on here, copy.ai. ChatGPT, same thing. The CapCut, in video, 11 Labs, Canva, Photoshop, Google Slides, ClickFunnels, Systemi.io, all of that stuff. Once you click here in that PDF, in this PDF right here, when you click here, it's going to take you to this particular page, right? It's going to take you to this particular page, and you can get any of these tools. You can go ahead and get any of these tools that are listed on this part right here. That being said, I don't want us to go beyond 8 p.m. I believe this is already way past beyond time. Thank you so much to everybody that has joined this particular training for today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking we might have to do about 2 hours as well. But tomorrow, I believe we're going to do things faster. We're going to do things quicker. The lead magnet, the funnel crafting, we're going to talk about it. We'll talk about email marketing. We'll also dive into traffic and advertising. But the thing is, I've already spoken about traffic and advertising, right? Which is our major thing for tomorrow, which I told you about the traffic you own, the traffic you borrow, and the traffic you purchase, right? So I've already started covering a bunch of stuff on the traffic already. So we'll have some time for us to actually talk about the lead magnets, funnel crafting, and email marketing. And then we can just brush through traffic and advertising. It's not, this part is like the easiest part, really. It's the easiest part. I'm going to tell you how to get traffic into your funnels. I'll show you different strategies you can use. And obviously that will now bring us to a conclusion tomorrow and end our funnel crafting class tomorrow. So that being said, I cannot wait to see every single one of us tomorrow. Thank you so much, every one of you that joined the lesson training today. Thank you so much. Please, if you enjoyed the training, please type in the comment section. Oh, yes. Google Bard. Yes, Google Bard is also like an AI tool. Yes, actually. Please, if you enjoyed the training for today, type in the comment section. If you stayed along till the end, because I know a lot of people would have definitely gone, oh wow, a bunch of people are still here actually. Wow. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope I was able to give you guys enough knowledge about the sales funnels and what it can do for you. If you've been thinking about turning your business into a $1 million business, sales funnels is the way. It's not by creating a website, it's by sales funnels. I truly and honestly believe that sales funnels is the way to getting your business into a $1 million business, multiple $1 million businesses. And if you are really going to do that, all you have to do is build a sales funnel and you will make $1 million plus before the end of this year. In 7 days or less, you start getting towards your goal of hitting that $1 million in your business. My name is Enny Alakija, and I thank you so much for today's training. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate everyone. Until next time, I say that, by the way, before we close, I'm going to be sending everyone an email of this particular recording, the recording of this particular training. I'm going to be sending it day 2 recording of the training. I'm going to be sending it to you. I already sent day 1 recording of the training is on my YouTube channel as well. If you can just go to YouTube, type in Enny Alakija, you'll see the video there as well. But I've sent it to everyone's email as well. So thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Until tomorrow, stay blessed, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir, Coach Eniola.
All right.
Well done. I'm exceptional. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out.
Oh, definitely.
When it's not a product, when it is a service.
Yes.
Different from a product,
We're still going to talk. I saw your email, so we're still going to talk about your business. Trust me.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Okay, bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Hey, wonderful. Wow. Today was awesome.